Well, let's see what we can get done in just a few minutes on our Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Here we go. Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies, and I am climbing up on a chair to get to the top of my fridge. And I'm going to do my Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And I'm going to do a couple things in my kitchen that need to be cleaned. And one of them is the top of my fridge. It is pretty dusty. The first thing I'm going to do is I've got my power wash and I'm going to spray all along here. So it's pretty dirty. Yes, it's Dawn Power Wash, and everybody knows it gets pretty greasy up here. We're going to give it a good clean. And this is Tiny Tidy Tuesday, as I mentioned before, and it is a collaboration with Sunday Dawn, and we have a large team of Tiny Tidiers, because this method works very well for a lot of people. You can get things done just doing a little bit of stuff at a time. And the other Tiny Tidy people will be in my comments, the list, so then you can watch them. And please subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. It's free. Anyhow, this is my fall decor up here. It's a couple of bottles. Just gonna try and set them aside. And this is my silver glass condiment set. Okay. And this is an old silver box. Now, I have my great-grandmother's silverware in this box, but this isn't the box it came in. But this is some of my great-grandmother's silver. On my dad's side, which is actually his mom's. Oh, that still feels a little sticky. I'm gonna give it a little more. Now it feels better. Okay, now I'll place the bottles back, and they're dusted because I cleaned them when I put them up here. And this little guy has been cleaned just recently. Now I'm just going to do the sides with the power wash, and I'm going to call that clean. It's clean enough for me. So, like I said, this is a collaboration, and our lovely host is Sunday Dawn, and her fun channel is The Healthful Home. So please, please check her out and see all the inspiration you get from her channel. She does lots of things, just like all of us do. Okay, well, that's one little task done, and I'm sure glad I got it done. Looks much better. So now we're going to move on to the ceiling fan. Don't know when I did it last, but it doesn't look too bad. We go, up we go. Well, I'd like to welcome you all to my channel at this time and say a big hello to my regulars who watch, and send out a big YouTube hug. And a special hello to any of my new subscribers. I really, really do appreciate you watching. And it sure helps me keep busy. And I love it. It just gives me something to think about, something to plan for. And that way I get things done around the house, and I also have fun doing my crafts and stuff. So thank you again for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed. And leave me a hello so I know who's new. And how about a thumbs up? That always helps out our channels a lot. Anyhow, let's get on with what we're doing. That's good exercise. Well, the top of the fan is pretty dirty. It's that silver ball that holds the blades in and everything. And not sure if I've ever cleaned it. Anyhow, it's going to get cleaned now. I've done that side. Now I'm going up to the other side. And I don't know about you guys, but I always feel so good when I get something accomplished that I hadn't really planned on doing, like the very top. Oh well, just goes to show you. Even the old gals can't get it all clean all the time. And the little globes, they're not bad either. Okay, that's our ceiling fan done. Okay, now I'm into the microwave. All the jobs I'm doing today, I need a chair to stand on or a ladder or something. Well, that needs to be scrubbed, so we'll put that in the sink. Okay, this little guy needs a good wipe out. And I'm using one of these cloths, and I really like them because I like the size. I like the size. I should work on getting my husband or son to do this because they're tall. It would be easy for them to wipe it out. I'll just let that fall on there because we're going to have to wash down the stove. Okay, let's got a few more bits in here. Microwaves are pretty easy to clean. You just wipe them out and the stuff comes off. There, that looks pretty good. Don't see any bits here and there anymore. Wipe off around in here. Now I'm going to clean the top, and I'll go back to my power phone, but I'll buckle off over here. Okay, let's get the power pole and spray this down. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This part gets pretty greasy. Okay, that's much cleaner. And I may as well wipe the cupboards down while I'm up here. So they don't get wiped down very often either. They don't get open very often. May as well wipe them down. I say when I'm up high, I might as well. Oops. We'll get this clean. Wipe it all down with power wash. Oops. And that's our microwave, all nice and clean and shiny for another day. Another little job completed. And it feels so good. And next we're going to move on to the patio door windows. Okay, I brought you outside first. Spray it down, let it sit for a bit. It's a multi-surface cleaner. This is a Windex multi-surface cleaner, and it smells like, oh, it's got white vinegar in it, so maybe it'll work better than the regular Windex. I don't know. Anyhow, that's what I've got. That's what I'm using. There's a beautiful breeze blowing. Okay. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Lethbridge. And I should be working outside. Oh well, let's go back inside, do the inside. Look at that pretty fall tree in the distance, all yellow. Okay, oops, gotta take my wreaths down. And I left my paper towel outside. That will do. Okay. Let's get it wiped down and dried. Not too many puppy dog noses on this window. They don't seem to get close enough. Got a few handprints. And some paint drips. I'll have to get a razor blade to scratch these off. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now they're nice and clean. You can see that beautiful fall tree out my window. And I'm going to hang my wreaths back up. These are my fall wreaths. I made these 2 wreaths and they're made out of acorn vines. And I've had them for a few years. Well guys, that's my tiny tidy for this Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm really pleased to get these few little projects done. And I'll see you in the next Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Don't forget to watch the playlist. It's down below in my comments. And they'll give you all kinds of inspiration for getting some tiny tidying done. Bye!